Shalom. I want to start off by saying all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawashi, Yahawashi, Shemrakah, Kwadash, double honors to the apostle, that was great millstone. Peace and blessing to y'all, keep pushing this truth throughout the four winds. Okay, back with another lesson. As you can see, it's entitled Trust in YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. And basically just inspired through the Spirit by going through things in life. You have to constantly hold on, no matter how the situation looks, how it presents itself, the depth of the situation. You have to always trust in Yahawashi Yahawashi. You have to totally trust in him no matter what. If you don't, then you don't believe none of this truth if you don't totally trust in the Lord. Anybody can say what they'll do and I trust in the Lord, but when tough times come, it tests your characteristics. Everything is put on full display when it comes to your trust and belief in the Lord. When it's physically put on you. When it's physically put on you, you're going to see who truly believes in the Lord and who is just talk. Just wait till you get put in one of those situations to where it seems like it's no way out. That's one of the things to where it's like, do you really trust in the Lord? Okay. And the longevity of it, that's what you really have to really like search deep inside through the Spirit and see where you truly stand. It's going to show where you truly stand. All right. This is 1 Corinthians 6:19. It says, what? Know ye not that your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit, which is in you, which ye have of the Most High, and ye are not your own? Okay. So when the Lord brings us through things, your mind has to be totally strong, because that's what this is about. It's about the battle of your mind. You're battling yourself. When you look in the mirror, that's who you're fighting against. It's not against the person that deceived you. It's not against people that deceive you. You're fighting against yourself. You know what I'm saying? The way you pick up and move on after that is what this is all about. But it has to be through the Spirit of the Lord. Okay? It says, for you are bought with a price, therefore glorify the Most High in your body and in your spirit, which are the Most High. So when you're totally sold out to Yahawashi Yahawashi and you're battling yourself, and by battling yourself, because you have to put your mind in a spiritual place and you have to put your physical body in a spiritual place. Both of those, you have to walk in the Spirit through the flesh, because there's certain things you're not going to eat anymore, certain ways you're not going to move, and you're going to be basically in the mind frame of totally being sold out to the Lord. Okay? But they're going to be pulling one against the other. And what you have to do is you have to totally trust in the Lord when your flesh is telling you one thing, your mind is telling you another thing, and it's just a tug of war. You have to get a grip on the Spirit of Yahawashi Yahawashi and not let go and trust in Him when things don't look so bright. Okay? 1 Peter 1:18. For as much as ye not know that you were not redeemed with corruptible things as silver and gold from your vain conversation received by the tradition of your fathers. So these worldly things aren't going to benefit and save us from the calamity and chaos that's coming. When you put your trust in things like that, it just shows you're small-minded. You need those things on an everyday base, but you shouldn't get so tied up in them to where they have you collapse, to where you just can't let go of them. It's like, I can't live if I'm not in this certain situation, or I can't move like this. It shouldn't work like that. All right. That's how we got in this situation in the first place. That's why we're in captivity and we're slaves to this day. Okay. It says, but with the precious blood of Hamashiach as of a lamb without blemish and without spot, who verily was foreordained before the foundation of the world, but was manifest in these last times for you, who by him do believe in the Most High, that raised him up from the dead and gave him glory, that your faith and hope might be in the Most High. So we have the story of Yahawashi dying and Yahweh raising him. Okay, do you truly believe that? Because if you do, then you got to realize we're dead to this world and we're going to be risen the same way when he comes back. Okay, you have to believe that. Okay, you have to totally trust that. Could you imagine when Yahawashi was on the cross, the things he was going through and being persecuted before he made it to the cross, being deceived, all the things that we go through today. Okay, so we go through these things, he had to totally trust. And you can see it got really hard on him. Okay, but we have to totally trust in what happened, you know, and believe in what happened. All right, and that's our faith and hope. Okay, so when you read that story, it tells you that's your faith and hope. You know that the Lord didn't leave, that Yahweh didn't leave Yahawashi out to dry. You know, just left him there like, okay, well, that's it. We have to believe that the Lord, you know what I'm saying, that Yahawashi is coming back to get us, and he's not going to leave us in certain situations. You know, that he's going to always be there. That's why you have to have faith. But a lot of people don't have faith because they believe in what they see, what they physically see. You know, it says, seeing ye have purified your souls in obeying the truth through the Spirit unto unfeigned love of the brethren. See that ye love one another with a pure heart fervently, being born again, not of corruptible seed, but of incorruptible, by the word of the Most High, which liveth and abideth forever. So that word has to live and abide in you always. Okay? Yahawashi have to live and be a part of you always, no matter what. Okay? Not just when everything is going good, but solely when it's bad. Because that's when you have to really trust in the Lord. When you see things that doesn't sit well with your spirit. Okay? Proverbs 23:23. Buy the truth and sell it not. All wisdom and instruction and understanding. So all these things we don't fall away from just because the walk isn't comfortable. You know, things are pounding on us. That's why it says, I think it's in the book of Matthew where it says when you basically, roughly paraphrasing, that you're going to like a house that's built on a strong foundation. The wind came and beat it vehemently, and when you're lined up in the foundation of Yahawashi, you're gonna stand. But when you're built on sand, which means you have no structure, you're gonna fall. You're gonna fold, and you're really going to see that the life of some of these people who claimed they were in the truth were phonies. They were fakes. Okay, this is Romans 12:1. I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service. So this is what you were meant to do. You were built for it. Okay? It says, and be not conformed to this world. So you have to trust in the Lord when things get tough and it looks like it's no end to things. Trust in the Lord. Don't conform over to the world because it looks like the world is the out and the answer, but it's really not. Okay? It says, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High. So prove the Lord right through your actions. You know what I'm saying? Through your beliefs. Prove that Yahawashi is the right way to go to yourself. Okay? Prove it to yourself by staying faithful to the truth. This is Revelation 2:10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Suffering is a beautiful part of this truth. It tests your faith. It puts you in the mind frame of you can really do this. You know, if you go through a lot of strong and tough situations, it's going to be a building and molding process, because just think if you're in a position to have to take the MOB. You know what I'm saying? Just think if you're put in a position, you can actually say the Lord got me through hell. So this is just me trusting him again, you know, because faith is things not seen. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people can't handle this, because they think it's something that has to be seen. All right. The devil shall cast some of you into prisons, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee the crown of life. So you have to remain faithful. You have to remain faithful. You have to trust in the Lord no matter what. You know, fuck how it looks. Let me say that again. Fuck how things look. Okay? This flesh is based solely on seeing things, and that's how you want to maneuver as a person, because that's what you were taught your whole life. Seeing. You know? But if you're going to call yourself a spiritual person and you're going to totally trust in the Lord, you're going to have to walk by faith. You're going to have to walk by, like, I got to trust in the Lord in this situation to get me out of this situation and make me what he wants me to be. Okay? So trust in Yahawashi, Yahawashi, no matter what. You know, I hope this is edifying. I'm going to say, call Allah, Yamla, Yahawashi, Yahawashi, Bashim, Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostle, that was a great millstone. Peace and blessing to you. I can preach the truth throughout the 4 winds. Till next time, shalom.